Welcome to day number 7 of your Fit Life 40 plan with me, Kirsty from Strength in Bloom. This is a 14-day program to help you to build a stronger, fitter you in your 40s and beyond. And today we're working on a full body session. So I've got a set of weights with me today. A lot of the exercises are body weight only, but I do use a weight in some of the exercises as we go through today. If you don't have a weight or you don't want to use a weight, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to, or you could just grab something from around the house and use that as long as it is safe to do so. If you are ready, that's all you need. It's just a standing workout today. Then let's get to it. Okay, so let's get going. The first exercise we're going to do is a non-weighted exercise. It's called a foot tap back. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg back and the arms up at the same time, engaging the tummy and really pulling into the abdominal muscles here, as well as pulling the shoulders back. So we're going to switch sides. So one and then the other. So join me when you're ready. Just hold into those tummy muscles. Head is up. Good. Chin's away from the chest. And this is a great little exercise to start off with. Now you can amend it and adapt it as you need to. If you have a shoulder problem and you don't want your arms all the way up, then you can tuck your arms in. If the legs don't like coming back so far, then you can just do a little tap back. Whatever works for you, as long as you're moving your body, keeping your tummy nice and tight and the chin up, that is all good with me. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay. Next exercise, you're going to grab one of your weights if you're using it, and you're going to put it against your body but not into your body. So you're going to hold onto your weight. The leg's going to come out to the side and you're going to push up, and then we're going to switch over to the other side. So are you ready with me? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So out to the side, push, the other side, and push. And again, working within the range that you have for you. So if you can't get your leg too high, then just out here is absolutely fine. Work to your range, it's your workout, so it's your choice. Good. Well done. Making sure that using that weight, you're not speeding ahead. It does force you to slow it down the exercise a little bit, but do push yourself. Make sure you're always moving. Well done, and take a rest. Take the other weight and get yourself into a bent over position. So a nice straight back, and hold the weights with your palms facing your body. What we're going to do is we're going to row, squeeze the shoulder blades together and come back down, keeping your chin nice and neutral. So your head's not up here or down here. Nice neutral chin. Let's go. Row and row. So I've got my knees bent, hips bent, nice straight back. So just from the front view, got my palms facing my body, rowing up, shoulder blades are coming together. Well done. Just again from the side. We're going to go through these 3 exercises again for our first block. 3, 2, 1. Pop those weights down. We've got 20 seconds before we go again. So each of the exercises today is 40 seconds. You got your 20 seconds rest. You've probably figured that out by now. We're going to go through each block of 3 exercises twice. So that's going to form our program for today. 2, 1, let's go. So tap, tap. Good. Now you can always add extra resistance into your workouts if you're finding it a little easy. You could pop a resistance band on over the knees. You can hold a weight above the head here, or you can have a resistance band around your wrists. Make it a little more challenging. As long as you've got your tummy tight, then that is the first point that we need to pay attention to. Posture is really important. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Take that one weight. We're holding it into the body, but not right against the body. Leg comes out to the side and we're pushing up overhead. So really holding the weight on nice and safely to the side, but not overly gripping it. You don't want to end up having pain down your forearms from gripping the weight too tightly. Ready? Let's go. To the side, push, side, push. Good. Well done. Really pushing the heel into the floor of the supporting leg. Good. Keep it going. Well done. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Take your 20 seconds rest, just pick up your other weight, get yourself ready. It's that bent over row that we're going to be doing next. So again, get yourself into position. If you're not quite sure, just sit back as if you're going to sit onto a chair, but bend your knees at the same time. Back nice and straight so you're over the top of the weights. 2, 1, let's go. Row, row. Shoulder blades coming together. As you're bringing the weights up, you're not pushing your head forwards. So we're not doing the chicken. Making sure the neck is nice and neutral. Good. So I'm just using one set of weights today for ease, but you might want to be using a heavier weight on these bent over rows. Good. And take a rest. Really well done. Okay, next exercise, we're into our second block here. We're going to be doing a staggered crunch. So really similar to the first exercise that we did, but this time one leg comes back only. So one leg's back, this supporting knee is bent, foot pushed into the floor, and we're going to bring one leg forwards and crunch in the knee. So join in when you're ready. And you can go as fast or as slow as you like. And if you find the coordination and the balance tricky on this one, you can hold onto the back of a chair, fingertip touch onto a wall if that helps. But just really taking the time to pull the arms in at the same time as the knee. Well done. Keep it going, almost there. 2, 1. Good job. We're going to be switching sides in just a moment. So again, the leg's going to come back and you're going to crunch in as you bring the arms up, the legs coming back, so you get that really nice long extension. And the leg that's not moving is actually doing a lot of the work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Breathing all the time. Keep it going. Well done. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Okay. Grab your one weight. We're going to work through a squat here. You do not have to use a weight for this one. It's quite tricky with a weight. So if you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to. We're going to squat and push the weight out. And then we're going to stand and push the weight up. So push out and push up. So 2 pushes at each face of this squat. Ready? Let's go. So pushing out, pushing up, pushing out, pushing up. So as you're pushing out, you still want to make sure that you're as upright as you can be, so you're not pushing down to the ground. And you can sit into that squat as much as you like. So if you are only here, that's absolutely fine. If that's your range, then that is your range. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Okay, that is our second block. We're going to go back through that again, this staggered crunch, 1 on each side, and then that squat with a push. Good job. My heart rate's coming up already. I hope yours is as well. Gives you all those feel-good vibes. 3, 2, 1. Leg comes out. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So I'm going to try and show you from a bit of an angle here. Good. Well done. Halfway through. Breathing all the time. Good job. Keep it working. 2, 1, take a rest. We're going to switch over to the other side. Don't forget you've got your 20 seconds. So in that 20 seconds, if you feel like it's not enough rest, a few deep breaths in through the nose and push them away out of the mouth. Reground yourself, let yourself settle in. If you need to take an extra couple of seconds, please feel free to do so. Let's go again. Good job. Well done. Good, just over 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Okay, we're going to do that last exercise in this block before we head into our third and final block. So if you've stayed with me so far, well done, really good work. And this is halfway through our 14-day plan. So if you've been with me since day one, then thank you so much. Appreciate that. 2, 1, let's go. Push out, push up, push out, push up. And if you have been with me since day one, then you will know that you can work to your own pace with or without a weight. Okay, so you know that by now. There's no judgment here. As long as you're working hard, then that's all that matters to me. Good. Three, 2, 1, take a rest. Okay, we're into our third block now. You're going to stay with the one weight. We're going to do a standing crunch here. So the weight comes up overhead. So it's similar to the staggered crunch, but instead of bringing it out into that long diagonal line, we're going to come together and together, okay? So we're much more linear in a vertical way. Ready? Let's go. Good. You do not have to use a weight for this one. So I'm using a 3 kilo here, but you can use a lighter weight, you can use a heavier weight, you can use no weight at all. But try and bring that knee up and the hands down. Same time, get a good crunch in through the core. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. Pop that weight down. We will do that exercise one more time. Next exercise is a star jump or a star step. Whether you want to make this higher impact or lower impact, the step is out to the side, or you can jump as well. Totally up to you. Make your decision though. 2, 1, let's go. So here's the step. And the step is not necessarily easier, it's just less impactful. Good job. So if you're slightly nervous about jumping for whatever reason, and there are many, then you can step it through and still know that you're doing a really great job. And if you want to jump, then this is what it will look like. Well done. Good. Again, if you've got a shoulder problem and you don't want to be using your arms up overhead, take a rest. You can keep the hands tucked into your chest if you prefer and just work the legs. Right, third exercise in this block before we go around for the last time is a bob and weave, one of my most favorite exercises. You're going to imagine you've got a barrier here, a limbo pole, a ticket barrier, whatever it might be, and you're going to come underneath that, come to stand up. Join me when you're ready, nice and tight. into the tummy. Under and up. Under and up. Shoulders are back. Chin is up. Good. Well done. So really aim for that straight back. I know everybody has done this movement at least once in their lives before, so you know what this movement is. You're gonna get under that barrier, otherwise you have to go all the way through that ticket line and there's nobody there. So you just sneak underneath. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. We're gonna go back through for the final time. Take your weight, standing crunch time. So this full body workout has got some cardio elements to it. Apart from helping you just to feel good, it really helps to get those heart and lungs working. Let's go. So good for the cardiovascular functions. Great for metabolic health. Working with strength and cardio in one session. It's a double whammy. It's really good for you. Well done. Plus it releases all of those feel-good hormones. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good job, take a rest. Star jumps or star steps, whichever one you've chosen to do is next. Then it's that bob and weave and then you are done for day 7. If you know anyone that would like this session, by the way, then please do feel free to share. Let them know that I'm here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Star steps or star jumps. Always championing the women over 40. We're underrepresented. So that's what I'm here for. Good job. Keep it going. Just over 10 seconds here now. Whether you're stepping or jumping, keep going. Really good. 2, 1, take your rest. Bob and weave to finish. This is your victory lap. So get yourself ready. What a great start to your day if you're doing this in the morning. If you're doing it in the evening or the afternoon, well done. This is going to break that day up nicely for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Final time. Under, gripping tight to those tummy muscles. Good. Stepping it through. Good. Well done. So making sure you're breathing each time. You know where your foot is going before it gets there. Tomorrow's session is balance and coordination, which I know many people, especially women, really struggle with being uncoordinated or feeling underbalanced. 2, 1, take a rest, you're done for the day. Join me for tomorrow, day 8, balance and coordination. It's not a super tricky session, but we will be challenging the part of your brain that controls your balance and coordination. So it's really good for you. It's going to keep your brain young. It's going to keep your body young. You're going to get fit and strong. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.